Guten Morgen, muchachos. How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyasha. We're having a fantastic morning. I am having a very good morning. I know some people who are not having a good morning. Manchester United fans, I can bet for sure they're not having a very good morning. Guess what? They got clapped over the weekend, man. And of course, we're going to be digesting that and then some. So let's start off with the first one. Early kickoff had Aston Villa going up against Everton. Everton who lost 1-0 in the previous game. Aston Villa lost 2-0 to Bournemouth. So they definitely had to win at Villa Park. And boy, did they win. Not a very, outstanding performance, but yes. Fantastic goal by Danny Ings and another fantastic goal by Buendia. Buendia by there aliachiliwa tu na Everton. They were like escorting him to go score. Enda tu funge, enda. And of course, Everton tried to rally themselves back into the game, led by Onana. Yeah, you know that player. He played a very good move by there to help Everton get an OG. Of course, an OG was forced by Iwobi, but the play definitely has to go down thanks to Onana. Yeah? And they won the game 2-1. 2 back-to-back losses for Everton. And guess what? They are not bottom of the table. They are not. Guess which team is bottom of the table? Manchester freaking United. Now, where do I start? Hey, ESG United. Like I always say, United, yani nakanga tu hata sina haja ya furaha. Nimekaa tu, nimejishafurahi juu Arsenal tushashinda. United wako like aiwe nyash bana nini changamka baba. Unakaa tu hivi cheka, furahi, big ass smile and shit. I'm like, bring it in baby, bring it in. And that's exactly what they did on Saturday, Mazi. Last kickoff, they were playing against Brentford, a game they had to win because they lost against Brighton performing poorly. Boy, if what we saw was against Brighton was poor, I don't know what was happening against Brentford, Buddha. Chief. My God, as in, I don't even have words to describe exactly how poor they were. I mean, for starters, they were 4-0 down by the 34th minute. That's a goal every 8 minutes. How? Mandem walianza na Mysterio Martinez. I go up against akina Ivan Toney na akina Nosgard and Ben Mee. Are you kidding me? I mean, what the fuck? United walivaa kiti na avocado. I'm guessing Brentford came hungry. Because the design waliwatafuna. Ata Brentford, I'm sure Brentford, they were not believing it. Like, Chief, what the? To go 4-0 up by the 34th minute. What the fuck is going on? They could not believe it. Halftime, Ten Hag had to make some changes, yeah? Guess what he did? He took off Mysterio Martinez alongside his shortest other neighbor in the name of Fred. So unashanga tena Buda ni huna copy ati Brentford wanakuwa this physical or what? Because honestly, having Ben Mee going up against the likes of Ben Mee and Nosgard and who's the other center back? And even Ivan Toney going up against the likes of against Mysterio Martinez. Yoni sherehe. And I saw a troll video of Mysterio Martinez the first time he saw Ivan Toney was like, wow, look at the size of that fucker. Nilisha and ile troll man United wamekuliwa hii weekend maze, I swear, oh my god, the trolling is heavy, the meltdown is even heavier. 4-0 loss, big time loss. They were just way too poor, way fucking poor, man. At some point in time ilikuwa kama Cristiano nikata kulia, and I was like, go on boy, go on, cry. Same club that has I think only signed Lisandro Martinez now and Tyrell last year. Unashanga kwa nini msi anaanza kwa bench by the way, because anakani msa akona, tenacity, akona fight in him. Why is he starting off the bench 2 games in a row now? So Man United are bottom of the table. And funny enough, United are even in a worse position than Arsenal was last season. Arsenal, time kai last season, tulikuwa tumekula 2 Wells, yes. Bottom of the table for sure, but with a -4 goal difference. They have a -5. Arsenal, at that point in time, we do not have our full squad. We are missing very key starting players like Lacazette, Aubameyang, Partey and stuff. United are gonna kill them too. Everybody's available. Hii club Joe was actually tu kweli United hii weekend wamenibamba. I think this weekend I've laughed more than I've ever laughed this year. Yes, the meltdown was heavy, the banter is even heavier. So that's what's up. United, so they have to do something, man, because next up they're up against Liverpool. I can tell you for sure. United are rooted at the bottom, but by the time they're done with Liverpool, they will be firmly rooted at the bottom. Ni kama mtu akufunge jiwe kwa mguu alafu kutupe kwa mto. You'll definitely be rock bottom. Yes. Sasa hajafika rock bottom, ngoja next weekend. By the time Tuesday we are done with them. By the time Monday, when Liverpool were done with them, rock freaking bottom. So that was the late kickoff for Saturday. Between the early kickoff and, of course, the late kickoff, we had a few games there. Man City versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth, I think they showed a lot of respect to Man City. They were bamboozled by the presence of the English champions. Walikuwa starstruck, if you like. You know, a lot of stepovers from KDB, ziliwazubaisha kidogo, cutbacks za kina Cancelo. Hey! They could not handle them. Hadi cutback ya Cancelo walijifunga own goal. Lema was like, hey, okay, sawa, shikeni boya mwisho mmalizane na sisi. 4-0 loss. Gundogan scored the first goal, assisted by Haaland, who I think had less than 10 touches in that game. Less than 10 touches. Can you imagine? Then Foden and KDB did the rest of the thing. 4-0 loss. Arsenal up against Leicester City. 4-2 win. Masterclass by Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. I recall how happy I was when we were first linked with him last season. I even did a digest daily featuring that. And yeah, he's come on and he's looking beautiful, man. 2 goals, 2 assists, masterclass. First goal, world class. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. And what I liked about that game is we never gave Leicester time to build momentum. Every time wanafunga bao, tuna respond. Scored the first goal. Saliba with an own goal, by the way. Weirdly, an own goal. And even more weird, he was cheered on by the fans. You don't see that. Now, do you? As in, who scores an own goal, then he's cheered on? It's just because of how good he has been and even how good he was after that own goal. He was fantastic. Own goal, take to make a 3-1 by Granit Xhaka, who I'm loving seeing him more in advanced positions now. Yeah, he's looking good. I think he'll score more goals this season. It's lovely to watch. And then Maddison with a fantastic goal to make it 3-2. Lakini sisi ni nani? Martinelli tena made it 4-2, assisted by Gabriel Jesus. By the way, I think this is Martinelli's season to shine. Yes. La season tumeona akina Saka nini. Hii season ya Martinelli, Xhaka, and Gabriel Jesus, if you ask me. I honestly think so. Oh, and Saliba. I could go on about everybody at Arsenal. So yeah, that's what's up. Then you also had Leeds against Southampton versus Leeds. A very good game, by the way. Leeds had some 2-0 lead at some point. Then they lost it. Gave me those Leicester Brentford vibes. Yeah, very good game, by the way. Southampton came back to make it 2-2. Some crazy ass tackles that were done in that game that were not called, which made it look a bit weird, but still a very good game. Southampton, 2-2 against Leeds. So Brighton were up against Newcastle. I thought this was going to be a heck of a game by there because the two teams were doing good. Brighton won against Man United. Nottingham Forest were beaten by Newcastle. Ended in a 0-0 draw. Nothing much to talk about apart from a goal line clearance by Brighton, I think. Yes. Then on Sunday yesterday, we had Nottingham Forest versus West Ham. Whoa, masterclass again from Dean Henderson, maze. Okay, not again, but damn, a masterclass. De Gea akipeana Man United huko, but then ilisikia De Gea ilisikia Man United have not lost to Brentford since 1930. It was like, I hold my beer. Shika bao ya kwanza, how did he concede the first goal? Even was the second goal, maze anapea Eriksen msia under pressure ball. Pura hiyo kitu, motherfucker. But yeah, so Dean Henderson was sold by Manchester United. He produced a masterclass last evening. Well, De Gea was producing howlers on Sato. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You cannot write this shit up. Nottingham Forest won against West Ham 1-0. Very much deserved win, if you ask me. They look good. West Ham walijaribu pia, by the way, but yeah, it was not good enough. And of course, Nottingham just wanted a win, man. They had waited that for, is it 23 years? Yes. So that was good to see. Then after that, we had Chelsea versus Tottenham, which is becoming a very heated game nowadays. Yes, and you could see that. Yes, especially the coaches, Thomas Tuchel going up against Antonio Conte. I loved watching that. It was beautiful. And even Conte had the audacity again to go and make an Instagram post akitroll at Thomas Tuchel. When they scored the first goal, Thomas Tuchel was going nuts, right? Sprinted along your stadium, Chelsea, towards the fans, and he was, thumping the ground and stuff. And alipita Antonio Conte at some point. Conte was like, I wish ningekuona, by the way. I would have tripped you over. It would have been so much fun. Hey, some shithousery, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, it was a good game. It was a very good game. 2-2 draws was the final score. I wanted that to be the final score. A draw somewhere. At the beginning of the game, I thought if Chelsea plays the way they did against Everton, clapping, and Spurs play again the way they did against Southampton, another clapping, Spurs were poor. In fact, I feel like Spurs were the better off with that result because they were not good at all. But wametoka na point, maze. A very heated game, by the way, very heated game. Romeo should have been sent off, maze. Kuna venye alivuta kukurea nywele, maze. Get down, you fucker. As in, it was just wrong. How Anthony Taylor did not see that beats me. Because he was right there. The replay ilionyesha Anthony Taylor alikuwa hapo akicheki Romeo akivuta kukurea nywele. Nakaiachilia. Crazy. Spurs had 9 fouls, 0 yellow cards. I think they had a yellow card. Yes. Chelsea had less fouls but more yellow cards. Yes. So Anthony Taylor, man, they also made a petition. I think with one that petition had 10,000 signatures. Watu wakitaka Anthony Taylor never to referee any more Chelsea games. That's what's up. We have one more game going on tonight. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace at 10 p.m. A game I'm going to be looking forward to. It's quite tight, by the way. It's quite very interesting. Other leagues kicked off, like Serie A. We had Lukaku scoring, by the way. He scored a winner for Inter Milan. They were drawing 1-0 with Lecce until he popped up, made it 2-1. Also, even in Bundesliga, the second game day or game week, guess who scored on his debut, second debut? Timo Werner scored. Yes, so it seems like Chelsea was the problem now, didn't it? Or wasn't it? You know, Milan were the defending champs in the Serie A. They won against Udinese 4-2. I think tonight we have Juventus versus Sassuolo. In La Liga, defending champs, Madrid were losing 1-0 until, what do we call it? Vasquez equalized in the, I think, 64th minute. And then Alaba, first order of business when he got onto the pitch, was carving a beautiful free kick to make it 2-1 for Real Madrid. Yes, so they won 2-1 against Almeria. And of course, they are now, of course, back on top of the table. They have 3 points. Maybe not on top, but yeah. Top, I think, Villarreal, who hammered, which team was this? Valladolid, I think, 4-0, if I'm not wrong. Barcelona, with all their signings, could not bag a W against Rayo Vallecano at home. Crazy, absolutely insane. So that's tough. So the leagues are off and running. It's gonna be a heck of a week, this one. I'm looking forward to it. United fans, najua mnateseka lakini itabidi mzoe. Get used to it. Zoea hiyo maumivu. Zoea hiyo maumivu, my friends. Yes. So that's what's up, man. Have a fantastic week. Later on during the week, shall be having an FPL digest. I had a very good week, by the way. I had Captain Gabriel Jesus as my captain, and I got a scooping 77 points. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's what's up. A fantastic week. We'll be catching up later on in the week as we do some digest of the game and FPL.